You have been lied to, and it sucks because you want to grow your YouTube channel. Some of these YouTube gurus are lying, and they are telling you about subscriber for subscriber. They are telling you that you should always have quality videos right from the very start of your YouTube channel. You need to have highly polished, highly edited, almost perfect videos when you're starting your YouTube channel. And they also tell you that you need to have the best equipment to start a YouTube channel. No. Let's chat about this. Sub for sub. That means subscriber for subscriber. And you see this, right? Even people believe this, and under comment sections in the videos, they'll say, I subbed, I'm waiting, which means, hello, I subbed to your channel, you now need to sub to my channel. And you also see people saying, hey, if we do this, then we'll all get monetized. Now, the thing is, yes, you'll be getting subscribers this way, but do you know that it's against YouTube's policies? Do you also know that when people then subscribe to your channel, they aren't even going to watch your videos because they only subscribe to you because it was transactional? I subscribe to you, you subscribe to me. So they aren't even watching your videos. So what does that show the algorithm? That you are publishing these videos, it's sent to your subscribers, but these subscribers aren't interested in your videos. So the algorithm is not going to actually push out these videos because there is such low engagement on your videos because you haven't actually got real subscribers who are interested in your videos and in your content. Yes, you may think this is such an easy shortcut way to get subscribers, but it's actually hurting your channel more than helping your channel. So don't do this. Don't follow this practice, because I see thousands of comments like this where people just want to subscribe just for the sake of subscribing and not because there's true engagement from their part where they are going to actually watch the person's video, comment, and be part of that community. When you get real subscribers on your channel, you get proper engagement, you build community. Those subscribers actually watch your videos, so they add to your watch time. Because think about it, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 of watch time hours within a 12-month time frame to be monetized on YouTube. So yes, you're getting these subscribers, but they aren't really adding to your watch hours, right? You want subscribers that are actually going to watch your content, connect with you, build community. So don't do things without actually thinking about the implications of what you are actually doing. So sub for sub, do not listen to the advice of sub for sub, and do not do that. Do not practice this. The second lie is, oh, you should always have quality videos even when you're starting off at YouTube. Have the best video in your niche. Excuse me, how are you expected to create the best video in your niche when you are just starting? You're like a baby with YouTube. How can you start running even before you can start walking or crawling? No. Focus on quantity of videos at first, right? And I'm not saying that these videos should be terrible, no. But as you learn, as you progress, this will lead to better quality videos. But if you feel that, oh, okay, according to this, I have to be the very best right from the start, it's going to make you stall. It's not going to make you move forward because you're going to be filled with dread at the thought that you have to be such a fantastic YouTuber. With the first video that you publish, it has to be this wonderful viral video that is of such high quality. Oh my gosh, this is going to create anxiety. No, you will learn as you progress. You will learn the skills. You will see that it's not about perfection, but it's about progression. So don't fulfill these high expectations of quality right out the gate. No, go slow, improve with every video. Aim to be consistent, but improve. Don't just be consistent for the sake of it. Actually learn as you are growing your channel. Learn about what works well. Learn about what's connecting with your audience. Number 3, they tell you, and this is a lie, that you have to have the best equipment to start a YouTube channel. Go and buy yourself the fancy camera. Go and have all the wonderful things to start your YouTube channel. No, because you simply need a phone to start your YouTube channel. I'm using my phone right now. I've always used my phone to record my YouTube videos. So you do not need fancy equipment, and don't let that help you procrastinate, because I know you may be thinking, oh, but Kish, I'm Kish, by the way, hi. I'll only start my YouTube channel when I get this specific camera. you are delaying your own progress. Don't wait for someday, rather start today. Sometimes we can really convince ourselves that we aren't ready to start a YouTube channel because we don't have this particular camera, because we don't have this lighting, etc. And it's actually our fear that is making us come up with these excuses, because that's what they are, excuses. So remember, you can start with what you have. You don't have to go and getting yourself into debt by buying expensive equipment. No, many YouTubers have started with their phones and have succeeded. Now you may be saying, well, Kish, then what should I actually concentrate on in order to grow my YouTube channel? Well, have a content calendar in place so you know what videos you are creating today, next week, next month, etc. Because having it written down takes out the guesswork and enables you to actually know your own deadlines for yourself. And it keeps you in a mindset of having structure for your YouTube channel. Also have a strategy in place, and your strategy enables you to understand your why. Why have you actually started your YouTube channel? Because sometimes when you get those 5 views on one of your videos, oh my word, you will feel like you don't have the will to continue to create another video. But understanding your why will help you to stay motivated in those times where you feel absolutely demotivated and just so sad about the lack of growth on your YouTube channel. I know, because I've been there. At the end of the day, you should also give yourself a little clap because, hey, you have stepped out of your comfort zone to embark on this YouTube journey. And it's not for the faint-hearted because it takes a great deal of patience and highs and lows, right? And it can be tricky at times to navigate this YouTube world. But these 6 things have helped me, so I'm going to share. Number 1, audience. Understand your audience. You'll hear the term audience avatar, which is basically understand the demographics of your audience. What are the ages? Which countries do they reside in? What value are they looking to actually gain from you? Know who your audience is. How do you do this? Look at your comment section. Engage with them in the comment section so that you learn more about them and you can provide the value that they actually want to see from your videos. Number 2 is topic. Choose a topic that has a decent amount of total addressable market, meaning that there are enough potential people who will be interested in watching your video. Because what's the point of creating a fantastic video, but there aren't even enough people who are going to potentially watch that video? How do you know if a topic has a decent total addressable market, TAM? Well, look at other channels in your niche and look at what topics they have done which have performed really well, and you can use that topic for one of your upcoming videos. Now, the same thing applies to titles. Look at what titles are doing really well in your niche, and that's the third thing, titles. And if you see, okay, I have a cooking channel, this video on this cooking channel has 400,000 views, but the channel only has 4,000 subscribers. That video is now an outlier video, meaning it has done really, really well in relation to how many subscribers it has. And you can create your version of that video, and this applies to whatever niche you are in. Now, the fourth thing is thumbnail. You want your thumbnail to actually be interesting enough so that people stop scrolling on YouTube and they click onto your thumbnail. Now, if your thumbnail is not interesting, then they are just going to let it pass by. Even though your video may be filled with the value and may be one of the best videos you've ever created, that person will never know because your thumbnail wasn't interesting enough for them to actually click on. So make sure that your thumbnails are interesting, maybe they evoke curiosity, maybe there's an interesting word in the thumbnail, etc. And don't put too many words in your thumbnail either, because when people watch on their mobile phones, if there are too many words, the words appear to be really, really tiny, so they can't actually decipher what is in the thumbnail and what those words actually mean. You know, YouTube is such a phenomenal platform because I see messages from people from Singapore, from Canada, from Uganda, from South Africa. I was born in South Africa, and it's just so lovely that in this day and age, we can so easily connect with other people. Which leads me to the 5th thing that I'm concentrating on, which is number 5, is hook. In the first 10 seconds, you want to grab your audience's attention. You want them to actually think, okay, I've clicked on this video, this is interesting. this person has my attention. I'm going to continue to watch to see what this video is about. But in the first 10 seconds, if your video is boring, if it doesn't really resonate with your viewer, if they see there's no value in what you're talking about, they are going to click off and watch something else. So the hook is very important. Make sure that you work on your hooks so that you grab your audience's attention so that they can watch the rest of your video. Number 6 is delivery. How do you talk on camera? Are you confident? Are you being your best self? Be yourself, right? But where you can improve as well. Because at first I was really robotic in the way that I spoke. I felt like I was not my true self. I felt like I was really rigid on camera. And now I'm not at the best level I want to be. No, not at all. But I feel like I am improving. And that's the thing. Work on your delivery. Work so that it feels like, hey, I'm just talking to my friend and I'm having a great conversation. Do it as if you're talking to one person and not thousands of people, because it also takes the pressure off. I mean, YouTube is pressurizing as it is. So where you can actually decrease the pressure, do so. Find those ways. Now, with YouTube, we are being seen by other people. People are watching us on their phones. They're watching us on their TVs. They're watching us on the computer. And sometimes it can feel so intimidating and so scary to know that we are being seen, that our faces are being watched. And oh boy, sometimes, our insecurities can really come to the forefront. And I know this because I took years to start a YouTube channel. I was so afraid, so afraid of being seen. And I created a video about this, about how sometimes the way we look, etc., and the fear of being seen can just feel overwhelming, that it just feels so scary to be on YouTube. At the end of the day, we are all human. We have fears, and sometimes we can think, oh, I'm the only one feeling this, but that's not true. So when it comes to your YouTube channel, watch how you talk to yourself about your channel and about your growth or your lack of growth. Because at the end of the day, you need to be kind to yourself, because this journey, it's a long game. It's a marathon and not a sprint. And in order for you to have the willpower to continue, speaking kindly to yourself will enable you to create from a mindset of, I can do this. I'm going to be patient with myself. I'm going to be supportive. And remember to have a fantastic week and enjoy the process of creating your YouTube videos.